Okay, there we go. This stinking thing. Now we're live. Can you guys hear me now? I had to get back into YouTube. The OBS stream app, for some reason, didn't start the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I think we got it going now. Have no clue why that happened. I had to sign all the way into to YouTube to start the live stream. It was crazy because it was showing on the preview, but I guess it's on my page. So, anyway, catch you guys up. Live stream tonight. Hey, Josh, Canada. Sorry about that, guys. Earlier, I saw you in chat. Got the stream all looking good, I think, at the moment. So, we've got it going. Gonna do some of these game coverages. I like NFL football, I like college football, I like football and baseball. May even get into doing the World Series when it comes up here. So let's get it going, guys. Let's get as many likes on this as we can. Bum, 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 bum. So one thing I've noticed is ESPN is a slight tick ahead of the actual live game that I'm watching on my phone, watching on ESPN. So I'm doing my best to try to keep it up. Dallas has it on their 12-yard line after holding Chargers. Hand off to Pollard around the right. Looks like he gains about a yard on the play. Hey, there are two undefeated teams get beat yesterday, guys. The Jets beat the Eagles, and the Browns beat the 49ers. Dak steps back, looks like a penalty flag. He's rolling around the pocket, throws a little short pass to Pollard. Looks like an illegal shift by Cook. So that's going to pull him back. Oh, man. You need a Chiefs game. There we go. We're going. We'll try to do that. That'd be fun, won't it? I'll have to do a cam for Taylor. Taylor Swifty cam. Dak setting back. Yeah, I'd love to put the game on the screen, guys, but if I put the game on the screen, my stream would be taken down. Copyright strike. NFL is pretty big on that. So I would love to put the game on, but my channel would go away. We'll catch one. We'll catch the Chiefs. You have to come out for it, though. Oh, there's a punt. Dallas is punting. There's penalty flags. Oh! It went past the returner, tipped it. They fall on it inside the 25. Boy, Dallas is getting a lot of penalties tonight. Oh wow, they're replaying the down. He wasn't in the backfield. They just showed a cam over that. I didn't see the penalty. It didn't look like an illegal. He was in the backfield. Like they said, 91 for the Cowboys was lined up in the backfield. He was a blocker, but from the shot, he was in a standard formation. Not sure what happened there. Sorry about these little commercials. I can't turn these things off. Pops up right in the middle of the stream where we want to see it. Cowboys try to punt again from their end zone now. Like a decent punt at the 31, so almost the same field position that they had. It was actually a little bit better punt. They should have just left it alone. 7-7 game, guys. Anything can happen. Still a lot of football to go in this second quarter. Chargers will take it from their 32-yard line. So what we can do is talk about some of the games also too that happened today. First game, some of the scores. Chiefs on Thursday night. We'll go back to the Thursday night game. Kimbrough Bella, your game that you're worried about. Chiefs came by. They just barely got by the Broncos, 19-8, almost like baseball scores or something. To an extent, you don't think of football scores. Then you have the Ravens versus the Titans. Ravens came out on top, 24-16. So here we go. We got the game coming back up here. Let's focus on that. First 10, 32. Handoff to the right. Icker gains a few yards there. Makes it for 2nd and 7. Parsons came out this play here. Herbert hands off. Right up the middle. Eckler looks like no gain off of that one. He may have lost a yard almost. It looks like I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. All right. 3rd and 7. Crucial down here. Let's see what happens. Herbert, there's a penalty flag. He's flushed out of the pocket. Overthrows his receiver down the sideline. Let's see what this penalty flag is on. Probably Dallas, if I had to guess. Yep. Most likely Dallas. Oh, offside defense. Lined up in the neutral zone. That penalties. That's 4 penalties for the Cowboys now. Still drops them to 4th down. Their defense is attacking. My biggest fan is back in. How are you doing? Cameron Nader's biggest fan. Welcome to the live stream of the Cowboys and the Chargers. Been a long time since I've seen you. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, the plays, it's catching up. So, yeah, it's running behind. The live stream is. Let me see if I can catch this thing up. It says I'm live. Now they're showing a commercial. You're doing excellent. That is great to hear. I'm doing excellent too. Had a pretty good weekend. Not too terribly busy. Um, could have been a little bit longer. When you're in school, sometimes you guys get some of those little 3-day and 4-day weekends. Get ready when you get to the real world of work, and you don't get that as much. So take it while you can get it. But had a good weekend. Wasn't too fast. Always could use a little bit extra sleep, if you know what I mean. So it's not bad. You can see the stats here. We got Herbert is 7 for 11. 7 for 11. If you get that one. 70 yards. Dak is 6 for 9, 62 yards. But Dak's been running the ball. He's got 3 runs for 33 yards. Averaging over 10 yards a run, 1 touchdown. So that's our touchdown for the Cowboys. Whew. Excuse me there. Still on a commercial. Man, sometimes they kill you with these commercials. Looks like Prescott threw a short pass to Cook. He's around Dallas 39 for a gain of 17 yards. Not bad, not bad. He was flushed out of the packet on the out of the pocket on the pass. Prescott threw again to Gallup. Gain of, look like 8 on the pass there. Not bad. Moving the ball. That's what Dallas has to keep doing to keep this game moving forward. I think Dallas defense is stepping up. They're showing some life in them. Chargers still have a chance. They got to get something going offensively. They've been a little bit slow, it looks like. It's like Pollard. They're going to hand off to Pollard. They should have enough for the first. They're going to give it to him. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. All right, looks like I just now noticed we were at the 10 likes. We're 11 likes, guys. Let's see if we can rock it on up to 20. 20 likes. You think we can get 20 likes? There's a flag on the play. Looks like a blitz. I didn't see everything that happened. Just clicked off of it for a second. Oh, roughing the passer. We will spread the word. Gave him a little bit of shove at the end of the play. That's all it was. It wasn't bad. Automatic first down for the Cowboys. Dak's throwing deep shot. Oh, in and through his hands and out of the hands of the defender. Right at the goal line. Incomplete pass to Gallup. That was right there. Looked like a defender may have had a hand inside. Oh no, he's pulled on his jersey. Oh yeah, clearly pulled his jersey. Great camera shot there on the replay. No call though. Looked like Pollard up to the right side, gain of about 2 yards. Makes it 3rd and 8. They went for a home run there, did not get it. Dak drops back, passes out to. Did not see who that was. Lamb. Could not see it for a second. Lamb made a first down. 11 yards. Looks like Pollard was wrapped up. Hand off Pollard. He didn't get anything. He actually lost yardage. -2 yards on that one. Little pass to Pollard. He sprints right inside the 15, like a carry of 8 yards, 9 yards. They're down 3 for the Cowboys. Dak and shotgun. Pollard to his right. Dak steps back. Dumps to Pollard. Oh, he's right at the line. He's less than a yard from the first down. So it's going to be 4th down in inches. Oh, McCarthy's going for it. Look, we got less than 2 minutes to go in the, or less than 3 minutes to go in the game, in the second quarter, not the game. They're lining up. Are they going to try to draw them off sides? Oh, they're doing that scram. He did not get it. He did not get it. Uh, He did not get it. They did that scram where they all line up in rugby form. They're discussing on where to put it at. Looks like it's going to be Chargers ball. That was a heck of a play by that Charger defense on stopping them. Anonymous, what's up? How are you doing? Is your name really anonymous? That is the question. Chargers have the ball. Looks like game stats ahead of my live stream. Herbert is an incomplete pass to Eckler. They got to get something going. He is flushed out, and he is hit as soon as he catches the ball. So, yeah, he did not catch that. They read that one and was able to catch it. Anonymous, maybe. What's your name? Probably will never know who you are. You do not exist. Of course. You're not here. Herbert throws a pass and it is completed to number 5. I couldn't catch his name. Gain of 26. So they're in this. Well, you are chatting here. At the 2-minute warning now. So I'm going to take another commercial break. Chargers got a little bit of breathing room now, so let's see what they can do with this drive. They're going to be going in their 2-minute warning drive, and let's see what they do. Anonymous. Are you really anonymous? So, everybody in chat, what was the game that was the biggest upset in your opinion this week? Who was the biggest upset? Would it be the Eagles or the 49ers out of those two? You got it, Kimbrough Nader's biggest fan. We're at 13 likes, guys. Lucky number 13. Can we hit 20? That is the goal. Can we hit 20 likes tonight? I think we can. Still got a little bit of time to go. Halftime's coming up. What are the Chargers going to do on this drive here, guys? The Eagles. Eagles, that was a pretty big upset. I think 49. I mean, it's hard for the Cowboys, the 49 or the Eagles would have been the biggest upset. We but for the Cowboys, they need to win tonight. Stay with it. It's kind of crucial they win tonight. Herbert's flushed out of the pocket, and his DeMont Clark caught the pass, but they took it looked like a couple yard loss on that. So now they're lining up. Looks like they make a completion here. So Herbert steps back, pass complete, right at the sticks. Covered the lost yardage, and they moved the change. Clock. It looked like he dropped in bounds, but I think they did mark him out of bounds. So the clock stops at minute 30. The Eagles. Herbert throws a pass and overthrows his receiver. Looked like he had a step on their Cowboys defender as well. It's Keenan Allen. That's who it was. I couldn't tell his number. I'm watching on my phone, so I don't have that great of vision. I'd love to, but I'm not that great. I just have fun with it. I like sports. I would do better if I was live at a game to talk with it instead of watching it on a phone and trying to catch this. Herbert steps back, rolls out of the pocket. Oh, he misses his running back. Misses Eckler. There's a flag on the play. What is the flag? Looks like offensive holding. Yep. 10-yard penalty. You know, a name we haven't heard a whole lot tonight on plays is Parsons. He's getting He's literally. I'm watching some of the replay. And 79 called the hold on him. He literally had him wrapped up. Herbert's flushed out, dumps to the running back. Or no, that's tight end. My bad. Tight end. He's pushed out of bounds. Minute 15, third down. Looks like it's still third down and looks like third and long. Yeah, third and 14. What are they going to do here, guys? Also, remember the Chargers offensive coordinator is Dan Quinn. He was an ex Dallas Cowboys coordinator. See what he does. Third and long. Herbert steps back, throws a deep pass. It didn't even make it. Ball dropped 15, 20 yards before the receiver. Something happened. Not sure if it was tipped at the line or what, but now it's 4th and 14. Looks like the Chargers are going to punt. Oh, on his back throw, one of the Cowboys defenders touched his arm. So it threw his arm off trying to make the pass. Not threw his arm off. He Cowboys returned it up to about the 30. Harris. Not a bad return. Now, if I was Dallas, I would just kneel it going at half. I wouldn't try to push it. But they're going to try to make something of it at least. We'll see what happens here. See, Dallas. Yeah, they're going to go. They're going to go for it. They're going to Dak in the shotgun. Pollard to the right. Quick throw, incomplete pass. Pass is intended for Gallup. I don't know. That was awful close to being pass interference on the back for San Diego. Dak steps back, deep pass to Lamb, caught just over the 50-yard line. So 22-yard pass on the Chargers 48. Let's see what they can do. They still got 50 seconds on the clock, plenty of time. I think Dallas is going to get some points here. They need to. Prescott throws to Gallup, completed. First down, move the chains, 11-yard pass. All right, 31 seconds. Time's ticking. Dallas snaps. Dak steps back. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hangs on to it and runs out of bounds. 21 seconds on the clock. There's a penalty flag. It's my guess it's going to go against the Cowboys. Holding. Dallas number 78. Offensive holding. Yeah, he literally had a hold of his jersey, pulling on him. First and 20, Cowboys, 21 seconds. Dak steps back, pass complete. Ferguson, tight end, made the catch. Oh, there's a penalty flag at the end of the play. Oh, they made. Yeah, you got a hit to the head on the tight end, so they're going to flag him for that. Dak takes snap, dumps off. Pollard inside the 15. 8 seconds to go. Only touchdown for the Cowboys tonight is Dak Prescott touchdown. It's hard to believe. Sprinted up the middle, basically. 3 seconds ago, Cowboys sent out the field goal team, so they're gonna go for 3 points. Yeah, there's some weird stuff happening. They're trying to figure it out. It was 8 seconds. Now there's 3 seconds. The officials coming over to say what they're changing it to. No announcement. They're going for the field goal. 3 seconds to go. Second and 7. 32-yard try, and it looks like it is good. So the Cowboys come away with points on that drive, go in at half, up by 3 points. All right, so what we'll do is we're gonna pull in the some highlights from this past week. All right, so guys, we're gonna check over and check out these highlights here. So these are highlights from the week. We'll get caught up on these guys here. So it starts off the Lions in Tampa Bay. And of course, we got a buffer. Oh man, that's terrible. What's happening here? Okay, maybe their stream. It is buffering pretty good. That's not. Maybe my internet's stuttering. So here we go. Tampa Bay's got their throwback uniforms against the Lions. I'm gonna leave this rolling here for a second, guys. I'm gonna go get me a drink. Let me rolling through some of these highlights from this past week. Clicked off. I think it went pop back up here, guys. We're gonna turn off the highlights, get back into the game, get back into live action. Chargers started it off. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. So the game started back up. It looks like an incomplete pass. They're okay. I'm getting caught up here. Cowboys have a 59% chance of winning, but this, like I've said, this drive's crucial. First and 15. Herbert rolled out of the pocket, threw an incomplete pass to Allen. Ryan, I do have Twitter. It's Kimbronator is my Twitter. You know, I didn't put up all my profile in my live stream, but I am on Twitter. I'm gonna try to get more active on that with some more sports stuff. This is my favorite time of year. World Series, football's getting hotter, so I will drop that in. Herbert is flushed out of the pocket. He completes a pass. Looks like it's going to be a first down to number 5. Another first down. First and 10. No huddle. Shotgun. It is the best time of year. This is my favorite time of year. World Series. Can't get any better than this. Heckler runs to the left. Gain a few yards there. Maybe 5 around the left side. It is my favorite time of year, man. The weather is getting cold. It's football weather, postseason, World Series heating up. Basketball's right around the corner. I mean, you cannot beat it. Looks like they're lined up in the shotgun still. Eckler's to the right. Herbert's going to take the snap. He does a handoff to Eckler. He runs around the left. Gains a few more yards. Looks like he's about a yard shy of the first down. I don't think this is refreshing. Oh, another run. Eckler. It looks like he's going to gain enough for the first. Let me refresh this so it gets caught up here for you guys. There we go. Yeah, you got enough for the first down. I won't do the play. I'll do the World Series. If I have some time, I will. I may try to do some of the playoff games. Well, it's only the ALCS. I wish I had more time. All right, dump pass. Looks like there's a flag. Illegal shift on the Chargers, so that little pass play where they gained a few yards is going to come back. Baseball, I was raised on it. It was probably playing is one of my favorite sport. It's easier to play than watch sometimes, but I can feel that. It's gotten better though. I could say with them trying to speed the game up. One game that I will say looks a lot of fun. I want to try to go see is the Banana Ball. I want to go check out one of those games. First and 15. Looks like they made a complete pass number 5. Herbert. Who is it? Palmer. He caught that, so it's second down and 9. Second and 9. Completed pass. Uh-oh. First down, Chargers. 13 yards to Dallas Parham. So they're moving the ball. Looks like they're rolling a hurry-up offense. So this is crucial for the Chargers. Eckler's running around the left. Can look like a couple yards on that play. $259 likes, guys. You guys have jammed it out. Almost a 260. Looks like a pass to Keenan Allen. Oh, he's down to the 25. San Diego's marching in. Are they going to score, guys? Type of one in chat if they're going to score. What do you think? They got to score this drive or not? Yeah, Herbert's picking them apart right now. He's seeing something. They're seeing something in that defense on the Cowboys. They're spreading them out. Oh, batted down. Marcus Lawrence knocked the pass down. Man, he put that big claw out and knocked that pass down. That was awesome. I think that would have been a touchdown. If he would have completed that, that's a good chance it could have been a touchdown. Here we go. Herbert steps back. Oh, he's got pressure. Sidearms it. Makes a completion to number number 2 Bell. He sidearmed that one. That was a heck of a play. Curse was right on top of him. He threw it completely sidearm. That was a sidestep you ever seen, man. Look like he almost took a loss on that one. So it's 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10. Herbert is flushed out again. He's rolling right. Oh, he takes off. Oh, he makes a leap just over the first down marker. So it puts him right at the 5 almost. It looks. Oh, you have a relative. He's on the Eagles. Man, that is awesome. A second cousin. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, wait a second. They ruled him down just short of the first down. Okay. His knee was down when he dove. Let's see. Oh, he sure was. His knee was down. That's a good call. They marked him back, so it's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Herbert's lined on their center. Takes the ball. He rolls left, rolls right. Oh, incomplete pass. Knocked down. Bland knocked the pass down. They made a stop on 4th and goal. That was crucial for Chargers. They needed that. Man, that was Herbert was getting pressure. Utah. You're in Utah. I did not know you're in Utah. That's awesome, smartest boy. Yeah, it's a pretty good distance. That's one state I have not been to. Been to Boise, Idaho. Never been to Utah. I want to go to Utah. That's my goal. So yeah, that was crucial for the Chargers there. I think that you get a momentum shift now. I think it's going to go back in the Cowboys. They got to get something going here. Herbert is, some of those passes there, they were spot on, but Dallas defense is stepping up, punching in there. They're flushing him out of the pocket. I don't know if it. I think he's probably protecting a little bit. He doesn't want to. He's got that fractured finger. I don't know how much that's playing into it, but could play some. Those of you guys new in here, Kimbrough Nader, be sure to drop a like. Thanks to Tom Gross raid. We had over 200 people in here. We went from like 13 likes to almost 260 likes. Shattered my goal. Completely shattered it. I am so gratefully thankful that he did that. That was so awesome. Yeah, they were showing on the replay Keenan Allen was double teamed. He didn't have many options to throw to, so he tried to thread it in. So here we go. Dak Prescott steps in. They're sitting on their 7 yard line. No backs, just Dak in the backfield. Rolls right, throws it incomplete. There's a flag down. What's the flag on? My guess is going to be holding. Probably holding it out. Yep, holding against Dallas. They're going to march them half the distance to the goal. They're going to be in the end zone. Declined it, so it's second down and 10. Let's see here. Handoff. Pollard, it looks like. Gain of just a couple yards. Made only 2 yards on that play. Kind of up the middle. I don't know if I would have called that call. Oh, looks like pressure is on Dak, and he is sacked. And now they got a punt. So the Chargers defense stepped it up and held him. Nice punt. Oh, back at the 40. Oh, he took it back across midfield. Looked like he got to the 46. A good return. Dallas defense got to hold it together. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. What are they going to do? BK. 50-50. Dallas has got that edge, but it's going to take something like a defensive turnover. I think can change this game, kick it off. Could it be Dallas defense or could it be the Chargers defense at this point of the game? Bum, bum, bum. So we got ball on. They've marked it on the Dallas's 49-yard line. So almost hit midfield. I thought it looked like it was a little bit closer, like the 46. So let's see what they do here. They're right in the middle of a commercial timeout right now, so it's going to start back here any minute. Pretty good stats for both quarterbacks. I mean, Herbert's is down a little bit, 16 for 26. Dak for 15 for 21. But is it me or is sometimes these runs, the runs they do up the middle, I'm not too sure on those. You got some backs with some speed. I would get them outside. I wouldn't keep them in the middle. Let's see what happens here. We're starting it off. Chargers handoff up the middle. They hit the line and gain a yard or two. I don't know who that was. Kelly. Gain of two. They got a no huddle shotgun Herbert. See what they do, guys. What do you think? Herbert sidearms it. Oh, he ran out of bounds as soon as he caught the pass. Kelly again. Just 2 yards on that. He threw it right at the sideline. He didn't give him a chance. So 5 minutes, 32 seconds, third quarter. 3rd and 6 on Dallas's 45-yard line. Up. They're blowing a whistle. 5 minutes ago. Did somebody call timeout? What is it? Yeah. Cowboys had too many men out there on the field, and they called a timeout, and they awarded it to them. Burn a timeout. That's not smart. Yeah, Chargers haven't done anything since their first possession of the game. So the very first possession, they scored a touchdown. Um, let's see if they can do anything. Looks like Herbert scrambles, throws to Allen. He's got a first down. I didn't see where he was at. Keenan Allen, they didn't double team, and he got a pretty big gain on him down to the 21. Herbert is flushed out. He rolls out and he runs out of bounds. Maybe about a gain of 1. Herbert steps back. Pass is complete. Allen looks like it's right at the first down marker, guys. 3rd and 1. Looks like the center Will Clapp. He's limping after that play. He's trying to walk it off. 3rd and 1, which is still behind the stream up here. Herbert keeps it up. He ran up the middle. QB sneak down to the 9-yard line. First down. I've noticed, Herbert's got that. I don't know which finger it is. I haven't figured out which finger it is he broke, but he's got that glove on. And a couple of the shots, it looks like there's a couple of the fingers maybe taped pretty good, pretty extensive taping on his fingers. Maybe trying to provide some sort of protection for that finger. I think it's fractured. I said broke, but it's fractured. Looks like it's direct snap to Eckler. He gained of maybe about a 1. He rolled to the left and maybe a gain of 1 or so. Yeah, just a 1-yard gain. So it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Cowboys 8. This is going to be crucial here, guys. Are they going to step it up and they're going to hold them down? What's going to happen? Guys, we were 1 away from 260 on my likes. 1 away. Can we get 1 more like? Break that 260. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new here, guys. I know we got 50 new subscribers earlier. All right. Shotgun, no backs. Herbert steps up. He's taking it in. Oh, he tries to sneak it up, and he gets about to the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 6. Herbert, let's see what he does. They've huddled up. They didn't run no huddle. Looks like somebody jumped on offense, but they didn't call it. Oh, incomplete pass. He overthrew the tight end. So now it's 4th down and goal. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to go for a field goal? Looks like they're going to go for a field goal. Herbert pulling his helmet off. He looks frustrated. Now it looks like I can see why, because the back and his receiver collided for a second, but it looked like it was friendly. Well, not friendly fire. It looked like it was just unintentional. They kind of ran into each other. There was no call on that, so the officials let it slide. So now they're lined up for field goal. And it is good right down the middle. So we got a tie ball game now, guys. 10-10. Woo. Chargers go back with the edge to win. So let's see. Got a minute 8 left in quarter 3. Chargers going to kick off to the Cowboys. So minute 8 to go. We're commercial timeout. So Chargers just kicked a field goal to tie the game at 10-10. So look at I just look over, guys. We're 263 on likes. We're 263. That's awesome. So it's tied up now 10-10. Cowboys. So they're doing a play call by Keelan Moore and McCartney, and it's pretty close what they're showing just on ESPN just now. So all right, here we go. Chargers gonna kick it off. Kicks it back into the end zone. Yeah, the Cowboys have not ran very well at all. When you look at the stats, the rushing leader for the Cowboys is none other than the quarterback. That is not good. They got to get the running game. I think that's key for the Cowboys. Got to get the running game down. I mean, if you go across to the Chargers, the same Eckler, 30 yards. I mean, Dak's got fewer carries and more yards. I mean, we got to. There's something's got to happen here. So Cowboys starting third on 25, handoff to Pollard, same play up the middle, 2 yards, give or take. Oh, they gave it a gain of one. Looked like he may have had two, but they're giving him one. Dak Prescott lines up. Pollard in the backfield. Let's see what happens here. Hands off. Pollard right up the middle, runs right into the wall. I think he lost a couple yards. I think he's back at the original line of scrimmage now. No, they gave him loss of two, so it's 3rd and 11 now. All right, Dak in shotgun. Pollard to his left. And it looks like Dak is changing the play call. Let's see what he does here. Oh, end of the third quarter, so we're going in the fourth quarter now. 10-10, going in the fourth quarter, tied up, guys. This is going to be a shootout now. Hey, guys, I'm dropping link in chat. Be sure to drop Tom for those of you guys that are not, drop Tom a like and subscribe. He's the one that gave me the raid earlier. Much appreciated. That is so awesome. He did not have to do that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. So, fourth quarter, do or die. So, is it going to go down to a tie? It's going to be crucial. Mhm. They were showing a video. Michael Irvin and Jimmy Johnson are both at the game, and they're sitting booths close to each other. It's pretty funny. All right, here we go. Starting off, Dak rolls back. Looks like he is flushed out of the pocket, almost sacked. Dumps it off to Pollard. Pollard's on his feet. Oh, he may go all the way. Oh, down to the 15-yard line. Pollard almost broke it. That is a game changer there, guys. Got some momentum going. Flushed out of the pocket. Pollard was sitting there. Dak dumps it off to him, and he's off to the races. He got caught from behind. That was a 60-yard play. Pollard didn't give up. He fought off that tackle. So let's see what happens here. Try to get these commercials off, man. See what they do here. Cowboys took another timeout on that one, so I guess they got to catch or win. Tie game. Let's see what happens if they're deep. If they can score here, I to me this is where you got to score a touchdown. It's not a field goal. Field goal will buy you some time. You know they can get down the field, get close on field goal range, kick a field goal, but they got to score here. We got 14 minutes to go in the game. It's not like a you can't get a big drive like that and just end it on a field goal. You got to punch it in. The Cowboys are like a pair of discount Jordans. They look good from afar, but do not pass authentication. They never make it a championship. Sick of the fan base. Man, you're saying it, man. How many years has it been? It's been a long time. So, gosh, I remember the Cowboys in the 90s. I was a teenager when all that stuff was happening. Yeah. Cowboys are, I'll say it this way, they're a love hate relationship. Like the Patriots. When you get back into the Patriots, yeah, there's a lot of people that hated them back in the 80s and 90s for the stuff they did. So, yeah, they're a love hate like the Patriots. Like there's a lot of people that have that feeling towards the Patriots now, too. So, but on the other hand, the Patriots, they were a fairly successful franchise while Tom Brady was there. I think we're seeing the collapse of that franchise. So crazy the way football is. You never know. Who knows? This year could do something. You never know for true. But I do like that, man. That comparison. Discount Jordan, Dior. I can't pronounce it correctly. My Texas accent. Gixer Swig. Well, thank you for that comment, man. Appreciate you being in here. Pollard's handoff to the right. Looks like he gains about 6, 7. I couldn't tell. There's a flag on the play, so that may change. Sounds like it's a hold on the Cowboys. Probably coming back. Yep, hold on offense. 10 yards. They called it on Lamb, too. Who's your favorite team, Gixer? First and 16. Hand off to Lamb up the middle. Just a few yards on that carry. They may come down with the field goal again. Who knows? You know, one of the things though on red zones, you always think, oh, they're running the ball. They should be able to score easily to get in the red zone. But a good defense gets better in the red zone because it's shorter field to play. There's less real estate for them to cover. Always remember that. A good defense will get better in the red zone. They're flushing Dak out of the pocket, rolling left. There's a penalty flag thrown in the back. Maybe holding. A defensive hold. It's my guess by the flag. Fouls on both teams. Replay the second down. They're holding on both sides. Replay the same down. So let's see what happens here, guys. Dallas in the shotgun, steps back. Pollard rolls out to the left. He dumps to Lamb. Is it Lamb? Yep, inside the 5. First down, moving chains, guys. They blew the coverage. They left him wide. Lamb was wide open in the center field. Nobody standing there. Defense let up there. So on the looks like the 4 yard line, 3 yard line. No, it's on the 3. Shotgun, handoff to Pollard up the middle, maybe a gain of 1. On the 2 yard line now. Second and goal for the Cowboys. Second and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cooks for the touchdown. So the Cowboys go up 16-10. They got to go for the extra point. I know that shows a field goal, but I haven't seen it yet here, so we won't call it just yet. So they're taking a halftime or a commercial break, not a halftime break. I don't know why I said that. So All right, they got the kickoff. It looks like, according to this, Dallas is going to kick it into the end zone. Commercial still hasn't caught up yet. None of these commercials will wear you out, guys. So we're 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like Dallas kicks off, kicks it in. Uh, let's see what happens here on the kickoff. I'm seeing that it's a touchback on Dallas's 35. Was there a penalty on it? Should be on the 25. I'm not sure what happened. They're still catching up. Oh, he just over Herbert just overthrew a pass, the first pass to Keenan Allen. He had him. There was no coverage on him. Oh man, he leaped out for it, and I mean Herbert just a little bit too much of a touch on it for sure. I mean it just barely over the top of his hands. Second and 10. Herbert steps back. Oh, incomplete pass, but there are flags down. My guess is in the defensive backfield. It's going to be something against the Cowboys. That is my suspicion. Let's see what happens here. Yep, defensive holding, 5 yard automatic first down. Keenan Allen's going up to Herbert and patting him on the back, trying to settle the quarterback down, and trying to pump him up at the same time. I say settle down and pump him up, but he's trying to get control of it because he had him too. Oh, Cowboys read it, took the snap. 97 for the Cowboys. I don't get me on pronouncing his name. I can't pronounce it. Number 97 blitzed through and just hit the back as soon as he got the ball. He might as well took the handoff from him. Lost of 4 yards, so to make it second and 14. Herbert in the back in the shotgun. Let's see. Eckler to the right. Fake handoff to him. Steps up in pocket. Great protection. Pass complete. Number 5. Just at the first down marker, but there are penalty flags. Let's see what happens here. It looks like it's offensive holding. 10 yards coming back. Negated their completion there. Yeah, he's got Lawrence. The left tackle had the Lawrence around the shoulder pad, was pulling the shoulder pad, so definitely couldn't get out of that one. Second and 24 for the Chargers. Herbert, plenty of time, slings it, pass complete. Keenan Allen looks like he's got enough for a first down. 25-yard gain. Huge play from Herbert. Great throw. It was a great throw, but he threw it behind it away from the defender too. Oh, they gave it was 3rd and 1. I thought it was first down. It looked like, but 3rd and 1. They're marked short. Looks like a run up the middle, gain of a few yards. So they've got the first down now. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Now there's another flag. Holding on offense. Coming back. Replay 3rd down. So this is getting intense. It's getting pretty tense for the Chargers now. They're getting a lot of penalties all of a sudden. I thought the Cowboys were king of penalties. Yeah, he wrapped him up. So definitely a offensive hold here. Herbert steps back. 3rd and 11. Oh, deflected by the Cowboys. Incomplete pass. So it's going to be 4th and 11. They got a punt now. Oh, man, he deflected that ball. The defensive back for the Cowboys deflected that ball up. Could have been picked up by Chargers. I don't know what happened. It was a fair catch call. It. I'm not sure. They were blocked into the punt returner, called a fair catch. He was blocked into, fumbles the ball. Chargers pick up, but they negate it and give it to the Cowboys. They're still trying to side, but it for sure looks like it's Dallas Cowboys ball. Commercial break here. So let's see. They're still, yeah. So you can't push somebody into when a guy calls a fair catch. There's always like a halo rule in in football where you can't be within that area. Well, the defender clearly pushed the defender into the receiver, punt returner. So in the process of that, the ball hits the ground. It doesn't touch the Cowboys and bounces to the side, and then it's a mad scramble to recover it. They're coming back now. Let's see what they say. Chargers are actually challenging it too. So they're saying it's going to be the Chargers' ball because it was not touched. Cowboys, in the process of trying to recover it, they touched the ball, and so the Chargers recover it. So the commentators are saying it looks like it's going to be the Cowboys' ball. I mean, the rules are rules. I don't know all the different rules, but we'll see what happens here. Anything can happen. It is the NFL. So NFL stands for not for long, another name. And we're back at another commercial break until they're figuring out whose ball it truly is here. So those of you guys new in here, we're at 266 likes. Let's see if we could reach 270. That is the goal. We got rated earlier by Tom Grossi. I much appreciate that raid, man. He is live. His channel is right here as well. We'll put it in chat. It's in chat there. So be sure to drop him a like, subscribe as well. Really, really appreciate the raid. That was awesome. Just makes my night even better having that raid come in. That was at the perfect time. So let's see what happens on this here. They're still at a commercial break. I think by seeing the replay, it's definitely going to be the Chargers' ball because Cowboys did touch the ball in between after it hit the ground. So see that when I was talking earlier, the Cowboys instead of if they settled for a field goal on that last drive, they'd been up by 3 points. Chargers could have punched it in to score. So now the defense has a chance to step up, hold them, and at least get away with let them get a field goal. So it changes the dynamics. So the Chargers definitely have to score if they are given the ball. Let's see what they say. They're coming back finally now. They're giving it LA's ball. LA ball on the 20. Yeah, on the 20-yard line. So that's a crazy turn of events. Not for long. Herbert in the shotgun. He steps back. Launch. He throws it over the hand. There's a penalty flag on. He was throwing it for Keenan Allen. I'm not sure. Spot foul. So they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get them down close to the 5. Yeah, at the 5-yard line. So it's first and goal for the Chargers from the 5. Let's see. Herbert's lined up in shotgun. Hands off. Couple yard gain. He's stopped it with a wall of Cowboys. Makes it second and goal from about the 3, maybe 4. I couldn't tell exactly where he got to. 8 minutes to go and rolling. It says it's 7:58, but it's according to game clock. We're still rolling. We're under 8 now, so 7:59. He threw it in the ground. Herbert steps back, throws an incomplete pass. I'm not sure what. He had pressure. He had pressure. He was getting pressured. Just looked like a little bad pass to me there. Yeah, he did. He got knocked to the ground. Okay. Herbert, shotgun, takes a snap, wide open. Oh, Eckler is down at the 1 yard line. He is stopped by the Cowboys. So it's fourth and goal on the Dallas 1. Are they going to go for it or go for a field goal? What would you guys do in chat? Are you going to go for it or go for a field goal? They got to score. 7 minutes and 7.5 minutes to go. I think they're going to go for it. They don't. That play clock is running out. They call it. Chargers call a timeout. All right, let's see what they do here. They break the huddle after the timeout. Herbert's shotgun. Fake handoff. Pass to number 7. Everett. Touchdown, Chargers. 1 point away. Extra point. They're going to tie it up. Got a tie ball game, guys. We got a tie ball game, guys. 7 minutes to go in the game. Is it going to come down to who's got the ball last and score? Maybe. Hmm. All from that one mistake, that punt. It's a game of inches and that one little mistake. You know, guys, we're at 267 likes, almost at the 270. Think we can make 270 by the end of the stream? I think we can. Right there, guys. We can do it. All right, here's the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback. It's do or die now to break this tie, guys. Let's see what happens. Think the Cowboys can pull out, or will the Chargers defense hold them out? Offsides. I didn't look like it's going to be on the Cowboys. 5 yards. Looks like it was completed to Gallup for 5 yard gain. Recovers a 5 yard penalty. Dak is sacked. He is rolled up in the backfield for an 8 yard loss. Does not look good. Third down. Third and 18. Third and 19. Let's see what they do here. Shotgun. They got the defense. Looks like they're playing a little bit of mix, like a man on some of the guys. Now they're backing up. He's pressured. Dak is flushed out of the pocket. He rolls right. He takes it off for a run. And there's a flag down. There's 2 flags on the ground. I haven't seen what they called yet. Yeah, the Cowboys are clapping as it may be called on the Chargers. I'm not sure what it is yet. Holding on the defense. 2 holding. It's a 5 yard penalty, automatic first down. 2 holding calls on the defense, on the receivers. Oh, Cooks was like a little sweep to the around the right side, gain of like 15, 14, 15. He was in motion, takes the hand off around the right. Nice gain, move the chains forward. We're at 5 minutes and counting. Dak and shotgun. He takes a snap. Incomplete pass. He was throwing it for Gallup, and he looked like there was a miscommunication. He threw it behind him. So it's 2nd and 10. Yeah, if Gallup had a step. If he would have made a better throw, he could have got some more yardage out of that one. Looks like a handoff to Pollard, just a gain of a few yards up the middle. I don't know why they don't get him out to the outside. If it was me, I would get him to the outside more. Guys, we're still at 267 on the likes. Let's try to get it to the 270. We need three more to hit 270 likes, guys. Three more. Dak shotgun. Pollard to his right. Takes a snap. Steps back in the pocket. Flushed out. Rolls right. Pass complete to CD Lamb. It's a 1st and 10. Move the chains. 18-yard gain. It's a drag route across the center. Dak under the center, takes a snap, rolls back, hands off to Pollard, gain of maybe one at the most. They're still pushing him up the middle. I don't understand that run up the middle. Maybe they're trying to chew some of the clock with some of these run plays, but I feel like do better getting him outside. Pollard's got some speed. Dak under center, taking the snap, rolls back, fake handoff, flushed out the pocket again, had people hanging off of him, and he dumps a pass to McKinnon makes it 3rd down. Oh, they've got the play under review now. There's the lineman said Dak was down, but I don't think he was. Oh, he may have bobbled the ball on the catch. He did not pull it all the way in. So how are you doing? I am doing good. Welcome, welcome. Are you watching the game tonight? So they did rule that an incomplete pass. So it's 3rd down. Doing great. I cannot complain. It's a good night. It's a good football game. I like a close game. I am partial to Cowboys, but I don't like blowout games. I like close football games. So it's a good one going on here. Hope you're doing well, man. So it's 3rd and 9. Let's see what the Cowboys do here. Well, man, I appreciate it. That is awesome. You've been hanging out in here. You're also a Dallas fan? Yeah, Dallas has had a rough go over the last 30 years. Been some good teams come through, though. I like good football, man. So they had mix up on the challenge, on the Chargers challenge in that call. So they just got that corrected. So let's see what they do here. Third down and 9. Dak shotgun throws a pass completed to Cook. Completed. 11-yard gain. Move the chains. First down. 3 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. Oh, Brandon Cook, he had a great route. Went up and caught a pass. He threw it pretty high. Set up. Um, what do you mean? What do you mean by setup? Cowboy Dak under center. Oh, they were trying. They stopped. They blew the play dead. Official didn't let them get set. Oh, my desk setup. Oh, it's nothing fancy. I just have a basic desk. It's kind of. I have 3 monitors and a camera. It's an old desk my wife had that I set my computer up on. I used to have my camera. I've got a Razor camera. It's not one I can move around much, but I can do a behind the scenes one of these days here. Just watching the game on my phone and with 3 monitors going, so I can keep track of stats and stuff. So I'm also a gamer too. I play Fortnite, Apex. I've got a 34-inch monitor and two 27-inch monitors. So my primary is a 34-inch ultra wide curved display. My computer's old. I don't have a new computer. This computer's 8 years old. Nothing fancy. Probably the best thing I got in it at the moment is a 3070 NVIDIA graphics card. Let's see what happens here. All right. Oh, my headset died. Change my other ear. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by and chatting. They faked the handoff. Dak has a run and no gain. So let's go Cowboys. Maybe they can pull it out. Not Chargers played a hell of a game too. CD Lamb was wide open. Dak missed him. Third and 10 from the Chargers 21. Still in field goal range. They're trying to take some of that time off the clock. 2:28 to go. He throws it up for Pollard and he misses it. Man, he was open too. I think Dak led him a little bit too much, but here comes the field goal unit on. Looks like they did make it according to the stat track. So time is at 2:19 according to that. And he splits it down the middle. So it was a good kick. Cowboys are up by 3. Gives plenty of time to the Chargers to march down and do a field goal or not punch it ahead. Thumbs up, man. What's up? Dropping them likes. Yeah, I like it. Deadline. Dead. Deadline. Is that how you say your name? I'm terrible at names. This is a close one here. We got a close game here. Yeah, be sure to drop those likes, guys. We're at 267. We're almost at the 270. I think we can hit the 270 likes tonight. I think we can do it. We're right here. Touch back. So Charger will start from the 25. Justin Herbert comes on. He's 222 for 36, 227 yards passing, 2 TDs. Let's see what Herbert and the Chargers can do. Looks like Dallas lined up off sides. They throw it to Keenan Allen. Pickup of 7 yards. Penalty flag. It looks like something against Dallas. Instead of second and 3, he wants the 1st and 5. So they accept the penalty. Herbert and shotgun. Oh, he steps under. He rushes for a few yard gain. Still short of the first. We're hitting the 2 minute warning now. So we're at the 2 minute warning. Chargers are on their own 33-yard line. Mm. So we got 2 minute warning. Chargers need to get at least, I'm guessing, another 25 yards or so to probably get in field goal range. Maybe a few more yards. So tie it up. You think they got 2 minutes to do so, unless that Dallas defense can step up and you know put pressure on Herbert. That's been the big thing, is putting pressure on him. Not if they can put pressure on him, they can control him. But if they're not putting pressure on him, he's going to pick them apart. So let's see what they do here. Still at the 2 minute warning. They're at a commercial break right now. Still. BK. Here we go, guys. Any second now, they'll start it back up. Oh, they got the. So it looks like something may have happened here. 85% chance win for the Cowboys. Talk about Parsons, and he makes a sack here. It looks like he makes a sack. 8-yard loss for the Chargers. Loss of 8. Let's see what the Chargers do. 3rd and 10. A minute 30 and counting. Herbert and shotgun. He takes a snap, steps back. He's got pressure. Intercepted. It is intercepted by the Cowboys. Who was it? Gilmore intercepted it. Gilmore got it. So Cowboys can run out the clock now. In theory, that will be the game. That's what the key of what I said is Cowboys got to put pressure on him, keep pressure on him, push him out of that pocket. You know, he's playing on a fractured finger, not that it means much, but hey, welcome back. Look at what we got here. We got a turnover. First turnover is an interception. We should, yeah. It looks like we're taking a knee on it. This should be the game. They can't stop the clock. That is a Cowboys win. So Cowboys took the win. How about them Cowboys? So they are going to definitely get that win. The time is running off the clock. They're just going to kneel it and finish the game here. So definitely a Cowboys win. It was a good night for the Cowboys. They had to bounce back from that horrible showing. I mean, it's like they sent a high school team in place of the Cowboys last week against the 49ers. But then in turn, 49ers go into Cleveland and get beat by Cleveland. So, I mean, we did lose the two undefeated teams both got beat. The Eagles and 49ers. Cowboys was a due win to help them with staying in second place. So let's go back to those standings here. So minimize that. They still haven't probably haven't updated it yet. But the Cowboys got the win, so on the road. Well, guys, that is a Cowboys win. This was my first sports stream. I had one of the best streams I've had in a long time tonight, guys. It was a lot of fun. Got rated by Tom. Um, let me link his channel here. Tom Grossi. He rated me, guys. Those of you guys that are still in here, I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to get into doing more of these. I love sports, so we're going to cover more. Try to get more involved. Bring my wife in. I've got some other people we'll get in on these streams and have a blast. And therefore, good night, man. Good night, my friends. And we'll catch you guys later. And we'll do some more streams. See you guys.